How's it going? This is Hoiman, and today we're taking a look at S.H.Figuarts Cure Black figure. And this is the Max Heart version, and it is a web exclusive figure, but you still get the window to see the figure inside, and then the box itself is a nice matte black with some rainbow colouring finishes. And then for the size you have pictures of the figure, the window continues to the top, legal stuff for the bottom. And then on the back you have nice pictures of the figure, and then also advertises Cure White as well. And then to open the box, just lift open the side flap, and then lift open the front cover. There's the figure all together with her accessories. So first off, you do get some instructions showing what the figure comes with and how to operate the accessories. Very self-explanatory. So here's the actual figure itself, and this is an older release in the line, so the sculpt and joints do look a bit dated now, but overall it's still a very nice looking figure. And because this is a Max Heart version, it's the second version of this character, so there are improvements here and there. So taking a closer look at the face, I feel that they really captured the likeness of the character. Has a lot of personality, and then the hair is sculpted very nicely as well, and it looks like it came out just from the show. You can see all the different strands of hair in the sculpt, and then all the spikes at the end are quite pointy as well. And then moving down to her torso, it's nicely sculpted ribbon, and then the paintwork is very clean for the most part. And then down to the sleeves on the shoulders, very nicely sculpted. You can see the creases, which adds a lot of realism to it. And then down to her gloves, very nicely sculpted as well. And then on the details for her gloves are very nicely painted and detailed. And then moving down to her skirt, again, very nicely sculpted. The paintwork is very clean for the most part. And then it even has her pouch here as well, which is very nicely sculpted and detailed. It continues onto the back, and then down to her boots. Again, you can see the creases and folds, makes it look very realistic. And down to her shoes as well, again, nicely sculpted. So for articulation, the neck is on a double ball joint, so she can look down about that much, look up that much. She can tilt her head side to side and also twist. And now we come to the shoulders, which is probably my main gripe with the figure. So the ball joint is connected to a ball socket, so you can rotate her arm around her torso like so, and then it's also on a hinge, so you can bring her arm out to the side. But this piece of the shoulder is connected by a ball joint at the back here, and it makes it really awkward because when you try to move the arm or something, it doesn't really follow. And then when you bring the arm out to the side as well, it tends to just fall to the back. So I feel it would have been nice if this piece was actually connected to the arm itself. That way it will look more natural when you pose her. But like I already said, this is an older figure, so there was still kind of testing with the engineering of it. And with future pre-cure figures, they have kind of resolved this issue. And then the bicep can swivel as well. And then like I already showed, you can bring her arm forward. And then you can bring her arm back as well. And then she's got the single jointed elbow, so you can go that much. And then she's got ball jointed wrists. Lots of range. And then her torso is on a double ball joint, so she can lean forward about that much, not too much, but she can lean back quite a bit. And then she can lean side to side as well as twist. And then the skirt is actually in 3 different pieces. So this large piece here, this separate piece on the back, and then this flap here. And it is a kind of softer material, so it doesn't restrict the leg movement too much, but they are on ball joints, so she can kick her about that far to the side then kick forward about that much, kick back that much. She does have the thigh swivel, and then she's got the single jointed knees, and then she's got the ball jointed ankles. So then go back about that much, forward that much, can twist side to side and also rotate. And because of these parts here, it's a solid piece, so it does hinder quite a bit of range, but she still gets quite a lot overall. And then she has the toe hinge as well. So for the most part, she has all the articulation you'd expect the Figuarts to have, but she is a bit restricted in some areas, mainly with the shoulders on these flaps and the skirt as well, and then maybe the ankles. But for the most part, you should be able to get all the poses that you'd want. But that's the figure. Let's take a look at the accessories. So for faces, she comes with a default smiling face. She also comes with a neutral staring face. She comes with a happy face. And then finally, she comes with an angry shouting face. She comes with a pair of fists, 2 relaxed hands, 2 open palmed hands, 1 pointing hand, a single relaxed open hand. And then she also comes with this special hand set, which has Cure Black and Cure White's hands sculpted together. And then it also comes with a separate cuff to cuff around Cure Black's hand as well. And then she also comes with this attachment for her arm, which is nicely sculpted and detailed. And then she also comes with Meppel, which again is very nicely detailed and sculpted. And then she does have a ball joint for her head, so she can look around. And then finally, she does come with a display stand. So you have the character's name here, and it's nicely decorated. And then you have the stand itself, which is on 3 hinges, and they can rotate at each stem as well. So my final thoughts are, if you're a huge fan of this character or the show itself, then I do recommend this figure. Just keep in mind that the shoulders are a bit hard to pose because of the flap, and then she is a bit restricted around the skirt and ankles, but other than that, she's still a nice looking figure overall and is an accurate representation of the character. That's my review. Thank you for watching and enjoy some pictures.